What's going on, guys? It's your boy Manny here with Yellow Tape DFS, here to give you my take on Week 6 of the NFL. Before we go any further, please do me a favor, hit that like button, leave a comment, let us know how you're doing if our advice is helping out. I'd also like to give my greatest apology for last week and not posting a video. I did have some technical difficulties with the mic. Alright, so moving along, we're going to go ahead and start at the quarterback position like normal. We're going to start at the top. Lamar Jackson. Highest guy in the slate. If you're going to pay up for anybody, that's the guy. All right? Second to Deshaun Watson. All right? That is the guy. Deshaun Watson being second. Pardon me. Lamar Jackson is going to have a high floor. He likes to run the ball. Philly actually has a decent pass rush, which could increase the amount of rushing that he does on his feet. So I do like him. Deshaun Watson, it may rain at this game, so one thing we have to look out for is rain for Houston versus Tennessee, Green Bay versus Tampa, as well as the Jets versus Miami. So in the event that it's raining, Watson's definitely in play for me because there's going to be a lot more times where he wants to hold on to the ball and dash for a couple yards. So his floor is going to be raised. I do like that. Big Ben, two high-powered offenses here. I don't have as much hype on the Steelers as other people do in general for their undefeated record. They've played two 0-5 teams and two 1-win teams. Okay, they haven't played against a relevant team yet. So this could be a partial testament, but we'll see how that goes. But I do like Big Ben and his entire receiving entourage. Matty Ice, Atlanta, Minnesota, probably the highest point total on the slate. Love the game. Have a bit on both sides. Running, receiving, quarterbacks. I like the entire game. Cam Newton, just to have a little splash of him because he does run the ball. He does get a lot of goal line work. I have no issue with that. Matt Stafford, this guy is liable to have 5,000-yard seasons. Going against Jacksonville, I can see him airing it out, and I'll get to the receiver to pair him with later on. And if you have any guts in you and you want to go for a little tournament punt, Kyle Allen. He's back. He's starting. This guy's actually a lot better than a lot of people think. I do have a little bit of exposure to him. Moving along to running backs. All right, Aaron Jones. I love this guy. Maybe not particularly this matchup exactly, but this game is supposed to rain, so I love him even more. If the game's raining, I'm probably locking Aaron Jones. Derrick Henry, smash spot. Great place. It also may be raining there. I have to play him. He may not get as many touches if it's not raining because it is a short week for them. Who knows? Great spot. He can still have production with a few touches less. Not a big deal. Madison. Once again, Atlanta versus Minnesota, I want both sides of the game. This guy came in for Cook, and he just did his thing. Beyond that, we have Mike Davis. He's at 7K now. Why? Because he's getting like 10 targets a game. He's going nuts all over the field. Look at the last game, 10 targets, 9 receptions. This guy's an animal. He's like a splitting image of McCaffrey. All right, beyond that, Kareem Hunt. All right, I do like Kareem Hunt because he does get a lot of usage in the air as well. And he's just a touchdown machine. This guy has 6 touchdowns already. All right, so I will have some exposure to him. Robinson, he's in a great spot. Can't leave him out. Todd Gurley, everybody left him out last week. I played him. I got in on the money with him. I'm going back to the well with him again this week. Scrolling down, Montgomery, smash spot. Great spot for him. A lot of targets. He's catching back. The other guy, Cohen's not there. You have to keep him in there. Another one that I like down lower, I believe, oh, there it is, Gaskin. Gaskin's in a great spot. It's also going to be raining. All right, so we have to keep a lookout for him. Moving along, I'm trying to make this video quick. I have a few things that I have to do, so pardon that. Adam Thielen, probably one of the most owned guys is going to be on the slate, rightfully so. Once again, highest implied point totals in the game. Robinson, Evans, Fuller, Julio, I love all of those guys. Like in that same little price point within $500-600 of each other, they are all in decent spots. All right, I love every single one of them. Moving down a little bit, going Devontae Parker. He's a great spot. Once again, DJ Chark, if he plays, I want him in like 25% of my lineups, bare minimum. Kenny Golladay, another one of the most largest owned percentage guys on the slate. Rightfully so. They're going to have to air it out to keep up. He's in a great spot. Jacksonville's secondary is terrible. I need not say more. Crowder, another guy in that type of situation against Miami. This guy's had, I believe he's been in 3 games. 3 games. Every Every game he's gone over 100. This guy's going to get you where you need to go. Just don't fail out on him. Jerry Judy. All right? This guy's insane. This was going to bring me back to the last shot. I have to rewind. I missed someone. Philip Lindsay. Okay? Melvin Gordon is out, everybody. This guy's going to have the entire bulk load of work to himself. He's also a catching back. I can't believe I missed him on the first time. It's because he's down to 4,300. Do not miss out on this guy. This guy is one of my core cash plays. I'm just going to go ahead and throw him in there now. All right. Going back up. So some of the core cash plays that I do have. Thielen. Was Galladay. Moving along a little bit. So we were at Judy. Claypool. Another cash play for me. This guy's in a smash spot again. Like, another reason why I like Big Ben. All right. Beyond that, I don't think there's many receivers lower than that I'm going to go. If you do want to play Damiere Byrd maybe or a punt pay with Isaiah Wright from Keenan Allen, that's fine. But moving along to tight ends, Mark Andrews, can't go wrong with him. Tanya's got a whole bunch of touchdown equity just like Andrews, especially with Aaron Rodgers in his corner. Zach Ertz is due for a game. I got to play this guy. And then the guy that I'm going to play just seems like a free square to me when it comes to cash. Trey Burton. All right. Let's look at his game log. He just came back last week. 5 receptions on 6 targets, 8.3 DraftKings points. And now there's no Mo Alley Cox. He's out. So this guy's going to get a larger role. Sign me up. 3.1K. Definitely in my cash lineup. All right. Going to defense. I do like the Patriots. The Colts. Moving along a little further. The Dolphins. Once again, they're in a smash spot. And if it rains, who am I to say no? On the flip side, the Titans against Houston. Another rain game. Love them as well. If you want to punt, you need something crazy, go to the Bengals. Indianapolis offense has just not been the same. All right. Once again, this is going to be a short video. I'm going to run through the cash lineup, the cash core that I have. Philip Lindsay, bulk load of work, a lot of target share. Adam Thielen, Kenny Galladay, and Claypool. These guys are target monsters. They do good. A lot of touchdown equity. Look at Thielen. Galladay since being back. Same thing. Touchdown in each game. Claypool, this guy had 4 touchdowns last game. There's not much that I need to say more about that. All right. Trey Burton, once again, that's just on price and usage. All right. So once again, go ahead and leave a like. Share this if you can. Leave a comment. Let me know how everything does for you. I will have a couple of lineups. I'm going to have a $250 entry into the massive double up. I'm going to have a $100 single entry this time. I do owe you guys from week 4's lineups, and I can see if I can go back in here and show you that on the next video. All right, so until then, you guys stay safe, enjoy, and let's get this money.